today.
You're saying I should work myself to death, Lovely?
No. I'm saying that you better not have started it before today.
Okay, made sense then, because it sounded like you're saying it like the other way, and I was like, huh?
Yeah, no. You were on work break. Today is the first day you're off work break.
Yep.
Better not have been trying to skip on it.
Nah. If I check my Google Sheets right now, I'll show you. Only things I've worked on is the Red Dragon Inn stuff today, and an UMA calculator stuff for the cup. Hilariously. Because if I go on to the GaleForce community cards and all that, or so, I made the template for Gale's debt, and then I've been working on the Starwood Heaven debt for everything I need to do on. I think I balanced it out, including some really fun mechanics, but that'll be for another time then. For now, we are still talking about the upload schedules and all, but yeah, I did all my virtual market streams. I took that all throughout. This is me. Okay, yeah. So after the 4.1 stream and everything on that there, after I went through all the fan art and all the loveliness too that I did, such as, yeah, Ein's Gift in Valhalla and everything like that. Because, look, hey, Kaito, and everybody else that came along from, that came along from y'all's side, if you want a visual novel side of things that is fully voiced out, Ein False Blood, fellow friend of Ein and I's, fellow friend of Kaito's and I's, we did a fully voiced playthrough of Valhalla Cyberpunk bartending action when it comes to it then. I had played the game before, but it was Ein's first playthrough and everything like that or so. So we did, yeah, voice acted ourselves, had our fun with it. And the biggest thing for me when it comes to it then is that we did that around the same month line of Ein's birthday. And what I did rather, is I modded an entire day using the in Valhalla itself, the actual game, made the same made Valhalla styled sprites, visual novel sprites, kind of like how I did for Project Heaven Sent and all. Wow, where do you think I got the inspiration and everything like that and all or so? And had us featuring in and everything like that or so. And that's where I got Heaven Sent's ideas and all of that or so. And I am still super proud of that. I am still very happy with the fact with how all of that panned out to be. And again too, especially so, that just started all of the love in my life for being able to make all this art and dedicate it to all of my friends. I'm insane for doing this stuff again, for how much work and dedication that I put in, yet I can't stop myself. I love my friends too much. Also, Kaito, I love my tsunderes so much now. To be fair, you're not a tsundere. You are just, because your reactions when you say you're not a tsundere, that's not a tsundere saying it. You are still the same as you were 5 years ago. You're a dense harem protagonist, to where you're so oblivious and clueless to everything that happens that you're just kind of like, what? What do you mean I'm a tsundere? What do you mean you're into me? I'm nothing unremarkable. My hair's covering my eyes, you freaking idiot. It's not like I enjoy that out of your personality or anything. I just got a kick out of bullying you, so don't take it the wrong way now, idiot. Okay?
Time for that tsundere mod redeem.
Yeah, because I'm only a tsundere whenever I have to be one now. It's not like I do all of this just because I enjoy y'all's company. Otherwise, why would have I thrown away an entire year of my life altogether now for doing this stuff? I did this project in 3 months secretly for Ein, and I didn't tell him anything. I did the special program announcement for 3 months without telling anything except for the 3 people involved. And all of that was just for what? My community? As if I'd care about them so much that I'd dedicate everything and all the love and everything like that or so to making not 1, not 2, but 3 streams going over that. I mean, if you want me to go on about how much I hate y'all, the whole entire hour of that last stream was me yapping about people important to her. No, you're getting the wrong idea here. I only hang out with y'all because y'all are helpless without me. So somebody this resident extrovert has to peel some precious time out of their day for you, okay? Don't take it the wrong way. Anyways, Cinderay mode
care
over
about us at
then.
all.
Good. I can act very well if I want to. And quite frankly, Chartreuse Proxy should have been more tsundere if I kept the kayfabe up. Unfortunately, I don't keep my kayfabe up as much as I'd like to, just because I'm a little bit... I wouldn't say I'm a little bit stupid, but rather I'm just kind of like... I just don't want to put in the work for it at all times, quite frankly. I'm just lazy when it comes to it. I'm just saying it as it is. Like, I could be doing a lot more with trying to keep the kayfabe up, but I work a job, people. I don't have the energy to keep up with trying to do everything now. I'm just saying. Look, it's very hard to keep up with what I do every single day now.
Don't blame you. It really is challenging to do.
Yeah.
So, which is why you should take more breaks.
No, I will not take breaks. You can work 18 hours a day. Rah! Hi, Jas. I hope you're doing well. Cruzy always here told BS. We just talked about how last 2 years ago I was doing 4 video uploads a day now, people. I don't want to hear laziness. I work. I relax by working. Okay, anyway, going on. Battlefront 2 was on sale for like $3, and that's when everybody else started picking it up at then too, at the end of July, so yay! And then I did my playthrough of Toho 2D Toho Monster Tower Defense, which is great. Ooh, oh wow. And dude, everybody's redeeming things on me here. You want me to be a marketable plushie? Fine, I guess so. I guess I'll put the market. Well, actually, hold on. I need to check. Is that me as a market? Okay, yeah, no, that's me as the plushie, not Nezoberry head. Copy that. The collab went well enough. You were collabing? Well, congratulations. What were you collabing on, brother?
Who was collabing with?
Okay. As soon as I said, is it the Nezoberry or the Nezo on the head? Of course you have to redeem the Nezoberry on the head then. This happens every time you idiots redeem the Nezoberry plush. You just did a tower of Nezo.
Nezo on a Nezo. Let's see if we can get another Nezo on top. Actually, wait, I'm in chat. I got the power to do this.
I am severely disappointed in you all. Who beat you paid schedule 1? There you go. I hope you all know that as soon as y'all redeem the 3rd Nezoberry, it's gonna cover up the chat bots. So I don't want to hear any complaining about how y'all aren't being able to be seen after all of this, okay?
Oh no, there's some more.
It doesn't want to stick to the model. Hold on, I gotta redo this one.
Uh-oh. It's a Cruz mystery.
Y'all redeemed 3 Nezo heads!
4. There's 4. Oh my goodness.
Y'all are ridiculous. This is legitimately too much. Nah. I'm just gonna have a bunch of Nezoberry children. What's gonna happen? I should have put a limit on the redeem. I'll be honest here. This is actually genuinely cursed. This is genuinely cursed, Cruzy says. Oh my goodness gracious, it's moving up in my mouth! This is genuinely cursed, Cruzy says in a very panic. She realizes that's a very bad idea to have all of these redeemed in a row, and she's contemplating her life choices and what led to this all! Cruzy does not enjoy anything that's going on right here. Cruzy is being mind broken. Cruzy does not enjoy any of this. Cruzy hates all of this right now. Why did Cruzy entertain any of this?
Cruzy loves us all. Loves us all enough to put up with our shenanigans.
Mind break. Hey. Whoa. Yo, come on now. Okay. We're moving on. So, July to August. of this year when it comes of last year. Yo suck so much. I don't want to hear. Okay, Yoda laughing, I guess I can take in a vacuum. Kaito, I don't want to hear the fact that you're laughing, because that reminds me of how y'all are freaking in a group call watching me. I don't want to hear you laughing either, Crimson. You're right here. Toho Monster Tower Defense took up the early part of all this before I started taking y'all through the original Monaco, What's Yours Is Mine, and by y'all I mean you, Crimson, and Z. So that's early Xbox 360 childhood and everything. We love you, Cruzy. I don't think I feel love necessarily. I think y'all want to break me further, which I don't think should be stream content at that point then. I think you should just come to my Discord, say it to my face. Just made a Twitch clip of this titled The Hive Mind Has Awakened and put that in my Twitch chat. In my Twitch chat, in my freaking Discord, I have a Twitch clips channel. You can put that there. I'll move it over there. You're actually fine. I appreciate it. But
not Twitch conversation.
Let's see here. Tabletop Sim. I think this is also when I started. Yeah, I just started teaching a bunch of miscellaneous games. Because there's a Love Letter right there. There's the Stardew Valley games that we did. I think we just did a bunch of them in a row. Yeah. More Deadlock, because this is when D3 and I were just starting to play together, in general then, when it comes to it. And then miscellaneous Teamfight Manager stuff, because I was doing that maybe like once a month too, trying to see if I could worm my way in. And that's when I picked up Hero Vice Fairy in August too. Wow! That's actually been a while. It's redacted platform content. Look, we can mention other platform. Well, actually, can we? Am I about to be taken off Twitch if I keep saying other content? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Am I about to be taken off Twitch? In that case, then, hey, yo! It was a joke, bro. It's fine. That's really fine. Just don't say the D word. I thought demonetized was fine. You just can't say squirrels in my pants, you know? If you say it regularly in that way or so, you know? I thought that was the problem. Oh, that one? I thought that's fine too. I mean, what if you just don't ever want to work there, then yeah, say it all you like and just see how quickly the Warriors and everything like that get onto your ass then. But otherwise, then I think you're fine. I'd hope you're fine then, at the very least. Probably you don't refer to the 18+ one. 18+, like Disney 18+. Okay, now I'm just confused more in general though.
Okay, Gilded I think is responding to Kohai.
You know, maybe I should also just not pay attention to Twitch chat like every other good streamer, and instead just continue on with my day. I think that might actually be the better choice for me, quite frankly. If instead I just disregard everything that y'all are doing and just not engage. Because if I don't act like Twitch chat is there, then I don't have to entertain any of y'all's stupid ass thoughts. Oh, goodness gracious. Whatever. That's boring. Oh, George, if you want attention, you can just donate to me anytime now. I could use a sugar mama. We don't exist. Okay, what now? Come on, you're kind of here. Alright, back to it though, back to it. I mean, to be fair, the banter is where everything comes from, because otherwise, I can talk and avoid all the time, quite frankly, when it comes to it. I mean, if I look back at like some of my oldest streams back then that I uploaded to YouTube, or like even, yeah, so some of my oldest content back then, I did used to do podcasts by proxy, is what I used to call it then. I'll take that hydrate. Thank you, Crimson. To where, I just played games more often than not by myself, either drawing things, like how this was me drawing my old overlays and all that and such, and I just yapped. Exactly so, for hours on end, by myself, and I could still do that if I wanted to. But that's because I didn't have anybody actually interacting with chat back then, so yeah. Whereas now, I have you idiots reacting to me like I'm a live sporting event or a caged animal. if you're gonna send your viewers my way, Chaito, I better at least be able to interact with them in Discord or in a voice call, so I can personally thank them, and then strangle every single one of them, and say, "Oh, you've done this to me." Anyway. Time to go back to time to flip the switch and go back to trying to be at least a decent content creator, and not act like I am about to strangle everybody. Y'all know Lucky Channel from Lucky Star? Hold on. Say, I feel like this is how I'm acting right now.
And I'm Shiraishi.
Who's that? Just kidding! Allow me to introduce Minoru Shiraishi! He's gonna be my #1 assistant! Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, well, I am Minoru Shiraishi, and I will be Akira-sama's assistant from now on. Howdy.
My! You're so tense, Shiraishi-san! Come on now, you're finally on TV! Loosen up, you big stick in the mud, you! Kidding!
Sorry, I'm just not used to this.
I know it's only our first show, but we've already got bunches of letters from viewers just like you!
Okay, we got a letter here from a viewer in Osaka calling themselves I Love Berryco. Dear Lucky Channel, congratulations on your first ever episode.
Thank you!
By the way, I've got a question for Akira-san. You are referred to as a super idol by everyone, including yourself. How much money do you make as an idol? Please tell me.
What, I'm paid?
Yes. You know, this question's kind of personal, so maybe we should move on.
Yeah, you know, what are you thinking asking a question like that?
Akira-sama?
Well, it totally depends on the job. You know, some gigs are cheap, some are really cheap. Either way, I get paid a flat fee from the production company, so who knows how much money those guys are skimming off the top. I've been in this business since I was 3 years old, and every cent of my pay still gets direct deposited into my parents' bank account. So all I get is a small allowance, and believe me, it's tiny. Come to think of it, Mama's been buying a lot of brand-name bags lately. She couldn't be spending the money from this show already.
You vampire! Just because Dad stopped sending money after the divorce, you're gonna suck me dry now, huh?
I don't think we wanted to know all that other stuff!
Huh? Oh no! It's time for us to say goodbye! I'm so sad now! Please send us your questions and comments. If you guys have ideas or opinions about the show, or if you want to tell me how much you love me, start sending those letters, Kay! Is there anything you want to add, Shiraishi-san?
Right, so I hope you guys tune in to see us next episode.
See ya!
For those of you not in the know, that is the ending gag to Lucky Star, an old slice of life anime when it comes to it then. And that is literally the gag every single episode of our wonderful host breaking kayfabe every single time. And that's what I feel I'm going insane through right now. I changed that to my regular model so you can see how expressive I want to get right now. I try to keep myself as well composed as I can, but yo made me want to claw my eyes out, and just I wonder what yo made me have to think, because yeah, I can yap and yeah, I break it. I mean, it's not that I'm trying to keep it up, but yo, you throw it so fast out on how much patience I can hold for you all. You literally attained the slime model right after. Come on. But anyway, it's been your wonderful wind Maid, your cruise ship servant, Chartreuse Proxy, ever and always at your service now. So thank you everybody for joining on. If you really did enjoy this content, be sure not to just follow me on here, but subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you would, please join the Discord so you can join all these lovelies online too. Ah! Goodness gracious, y'all. Y'all are insatiable. Y'all are insatiable. Alright, I'm pushing this to the September. So, let me switch over to the slime. Goodness gracious. Things are about to get sloppy? How much fun do you... Ah! Matsui, get punked! I don't have the slime loaded into this version of VTube Studio. So you know what? I'm just going to refund you those credits, and I'm just gonna say no to that. Ha! Get beat! Get bent, loser!
Damn, I can't believe this.
Why are you making me have to put in so much work? Why you make me have to change my stuff so much? I really need to. I need to go back and make sure that y'all can't like redeem everything over and over again now y'all, because y'all are redeeming so much. Okay. Back to my very first model. All the way back then. My goodness gracious. Rather old. Oh, hold on. For old school, for that redeem. No, you have to pick. I mean, well, technically I have all my stuff. Because you have to read the terms and conditions. Because you need to say which model and everything like that back then too. But I did just kind of load in my first one ever, so we're doing this then. Yeah, welcome to 1.0 Cruzy. This is way old, and I'm seeing how expressive the mouth is now that I actually have how much my mouth is moving, considering how I have a better mic to have a quadcast compared to what I used to have back then. Holy, dude, holy. My goodness gracious. But okay, so September was dictated by 2 or 3 games mainly of Monaco. I think it was Monaco Wednesdays is what we really did back then. Hero of Ice Fairy otherwise, and then that's when I bought Is This Seat Taken? And had my fun, because I think I did like 2 streams of this Is This Seat Taken? And just went through that in a blaze, because I just had so much fun. I see the thumbnail to this one, and I'm immediately crashing out remembering the stupid pair of garden shears that took me like 20 minutes that I know you crashed out on, Crimson!
Yeah, because you were fucking not able to.
I don't want to hear it, Miss Still Point Chubanashi Recollection. I don't want to hear shit from you.
Well, yeah, that's because I haven't had the time to play it.
Yeah, whatever you say. Can I redeem a trash out for Crimson to use? I mean, if you think Crimson actually has the energy to trash out on me, Crimson, do you think you can trash out on me then? For reference, Is This Seat Taken is a person placement game to where you have to like obey what everybody wants to do to make them all happy. It's a very cute puzzle game with a very small, charming story. So you have to like match people up with like, hey, what's good for them? Exactly so. And like, hey, I want to sit in an air-conditioned spot. I want to sit next to my friend and everything like that or so. And the thing that got me so in a rut was that I figured out the people placement. What I didn't figure out is that there's a side compartment in this level. Anyway, this set of levels only, to where you have to place the wedges and all. And yeah, okay, a saxophone, I guess, a boombox, a surfboard, yeah, they're going to the beach or whatever. There's this, who's bringing garden shears to the beach? Only got so much grid space in this stupid, why did somebody have head streamers in the first place? Why are you bringing this along on your trip? I wish I could delete this so badly, dude. I'm taking this moment to drink some water. Ah! I'm getting mad just watching this clip. I'm using the restroom real quick, okay?
What is that timing?
More things change, the more they stay the same. I have not changed a bit at all. Okay, goodness gracious. But past that then. You're saying you don't take shears to the beach, you never know when you need to trim a bush? I'm gonna could trim your. Actually, I shouldn't say it that way. Hold on. That's actually. You know, I'm stopping myself before, man. Let's see here. Tabletop, Sheriff of Nottingham, Shotgun Yard, and Lawn. The first times we played Lawn Shot back then. That was back in September? Holy crap! We need to get back to playing tabletop games, y'all. Like, we don't play tabletop games together anymore. What the heck? We really need to. That, and then of course a few Misty and Isekais in the meantime. Then that's when I got to the SDM. Yes. And then October. Only 3 months away now. This is when the Toho dystopian stuff and everything like that or so. I just got a notification on my phone that Anahi commented on my YouTube video, one of the people I featured in it, saying, "Mom, that's me. I'm on the YouTube video." That's me, Mom. I'm famous. Oh, goodness gracious, dude. Y'all are plastering me right now with so much love, and I don't know how to take it besides being myself, I guess. But, like, it's all of you people with lives and work and stuff that stop us. Don't you dare touch my feathers forever to go bad. I don't think I just want to touch you in general. Anyway, so Ice Fairy, the fact that I kept up Ice Fairy uploads for what is essentially 3 months is kind of ridiculous for how long it held me through. Yeah, it was every other day, but that is a good amount of upload time when it comes to it then. That, Hades 2, of course, finally came out of Early Access 1.0, so that's when I started picking it up. And it feels weird to say that, considering how you just finished Hades 2, at least the main story when it comes to it then, Crimson. And I had only just finished it like back early December, quite frankly. And of course, Toho Dystopian had just come out, the full game, past my demos, alongside the Monster Hunter Wilds when Ein Soul Zo and I were playing for the Omega Raids. Oh, goodness gracious then. That, and it's when I got y'all into Tower Unite! Ooh, when I bought y'all's copies of Tower Unite. Back in October then, my goodness gracious. That feels good, honestly, to think about, and how much we've been able to chill out with each other. Because it always makes me think back, of course, to how much we've both gotten to, with how much we've gotten to hang out, and at the same time too, how we honestly have not been able, or how much more we should be hanging out, considering, you know, considering just it's a new year. We should have the world is our oyster. We should be able to, and all of that or so. But you know, time's gonna get away from us. So as much as we can, hey, if we're already instituting that we can maybe do tabletop night tomorrow night and everything like that or so, then that's already some progress that we can work towards and all that. And I'm very happy if we can do so. Because I just love my friends. I love my friends. I just want to hang out with y'all. I really, really do. We'll take this world. I mean, hey, new year, new us. I mean, it's only day 1 now, so quite frankly, only way to go up. Only way to go is up right now, right? It's that I played the few games of Toho Danmaku Maze, and I want more updates out of that eventually. Then, so that would be absolutely fun if it comes to it. And there's just so many Tower Unite VODs then. Holy crap, my goodness gracious. Yuyami Bist! I forgot! Because this is when everything came around then. Because Teamfight 2 Manager demo had come out. Toho Dystopian full game came out. Fantasy Maiden Wars, which I haven't picked up, which is still on my list of games I need to play. And Yuyami Biscuit came out too. Oh, dude, too many games in October. October was stacked, dude. So much. And I was doing all of that alongside working on my cosplay and all. Like, man, how did I do this? How did I do this back then? I mean, well, I'm saying this so like I think it's actually a problem when, quite frankly, it's not. I was just like. I was and always have continued to be cracked at everything that I do. But I mean, like, well, what's a better way for me to phrase this then? And actually, no, I'm kind of pointing here. Go on. Fact is, I'm cracked. I can continue to keep doing this and all, so, and at the same time too, like, I just need to stream more so I can keep playing all these games. A day to an hour ago. I mean, to be fair, it's an hour and 5 minutes away from us hitting it as well too, so it's not too far on.